I've been asked how to add a worksheet into Schoology as an assignment so the students can write on it. There are a lot of programs out there, and some of them are time consuming, and I just didn't have the time to do it. So a quick way I found is if you are in your class and I go to add assessment, and I've already taken a picture of my worksheet. So I'm just going to name it ABC. You can set your due date, submissions. Right now I'm going to disable it. Password I always want disabled. I want this to be a minor. I've already gone in and I've actually set up my grade book to be major minor, and it matches. I like it to sync to Schoology if I choose to have it. And right now I'm going to unpublish it to students just because this is fake. So I'm going to go to create. And then I can fill out anything. So here I would actually say fill in your answers on the worksheet. And so this is something that I would have to help grade, and I can put any directions I'd want to put on there. I can set the timer. I can let them use a calculator. I can let them flag it for review. Allow students to view your results if you want them to see it, but this is not automatically going to grade it, so this one really doesn't matter. Sometimes I would give multiple attempts. When you're done, you would hit save, and then I'm going to go to add questions. But I'm going to go to highlight image. When I choose highlight image, I might end up putting the same directions on here. Fill in all blanks and whatever I want it to be. So I've already uploaded and saved my image, so I would go here. I'm going to go search for it on my computer. And you can tell me it's not even a worksheet that I uploaded. It was just something that we already had. So here's what it looks like. I did not even edit it and trim it down like I normally would have. And then I'm going to click OK. And I'm going to preview the question. I want to see what it's going to look like. So if a student gets this problem, this is exactly what it's going to look like. So what they can do is they can pick a color, and they're going to write today's date. So I would do 8/23. And they can use the touch screen. If they have a little stylus that works, date I need it by, so say it's due on Friday, so I might do 8/28. And so what's going to happen is they are going to fill this in. And so when they finish, that's what it's going to look like to them. So I'm going to hit, whoop, I didn't mean to hit cancel, I meant to hit save. So let me upload that again. I apologize. Highlight image. Fill in, see, it's a learning curve. Fill in all blanks. Upload my image again. I apologize. There it is. If you need to shrink it down, you can do that. It looks good. And then I'm going to hit save. It literally is a one question if it's just worksheet, and that's all they would see. And I'm done with that assignment. I don't need to do anything else. So then when I finish, I'm done uploading questions. So if I'm back in my class, here it is, I have it unpublished. So when I publish it, the students can click on it. If I want to edit it, like I said, I can go back and set up my due dates and set up how I want it to grade. I can change it, I can put notes on it, but when a student logs into it, this is what they would see. So actually, this is how they would look at it. So it would look like this. Here's the name of the assignment, start new attempt. And this is exactly what it would look like to your students. And when they finish, they can go back and review what they did, but because it's only one question, we don't need to do that. And they would just finish it. I hope that helps.